Weasel News.
What's up, guys? Officer First 30 Minutes here. Today we are doing a special patrol. We are patrolling the wind farm in GTA 5. We are with Ron Alternate Wind Farm Company Police. So these company police are police officers that have very, very limited jurisdiction. They're often private police officers who might do work for a company or a location or a community. So this time we are working for Ron Alternate's wind farm. So basically our limited jurisdiction is this wind farm. It's about 11 p.m. at night. We're just doing our rounds to make sure everything's good. We don't want people tampering with these huge, I guess you call them wind sails. Not really sure, but it's a pretty big area to patrol. It's like all these little squiggly lines that pretty much comprises the wind farm. So we'll do call outs. We'll make sure nobody suspicious is driving through. This really isn't a roadway unless you're trying to get up here in the wind farm. So we'll probably stop anybody if we see them driving up these roads late at night. Should be interesting. Master Trooper has created this awesome skin for me. Only issue is missing some license plate textures. But other than that, looks great. As always, I'll leave a link to his LSPDFR page if you want to get in contact with him. He does some great skins. So join me on tonight's patrol.
Attention all units. We have a possible 288 in Ron Alternate's wind farm. Respond code 2.
Okay, we got reports of lewd conduct. I've actually never taken this call. We'll go ahead and respond. We won't respond code 3 because I'm not sure if it's an emergency or not, and it can get pretty windy on these roads. Let's turn on the high beams. So we're headed. It's on the company's property, so we definitely want to check it out. Make sure everything's a-okay. I assume just somebody called it in. We got dispatched to it. Company police probably should have some contact with other agencies in the area just in case they need to work in cooperation. So could have come from them as well. Another comment I get a lot when I use this patrol vehicle, yes, it is a 2014 Impala. 2014. They in 2014 they did change the Impala. They redesigned it, but they kept manufacturing this Impala as well, and they sold it under the limited name as a fleet vehicle, mainly for government agencies. This car can be made cheaply and be bought cheaply, so they continue to make it. The new redesigned Impala is a huge upgrade, and I guess government agencies had enough say for them to keep producing this one. Now, I don't think they're still making it for the 2016 model year, but for 2014, this right here, this is a 2014 Impala. I get every video I patrol in this car, I always get comments like, that's not a 2014. They redesigned it. Well, yes, you're partially right. So I just wanted to clear that information up. This model is made by BX Bugs. Has a fully working interior, including the gauges. Very, very solid model, and it's a lot of fun to patrol. And you guys got to see it once it's lit up. It looks sweet. So we're about 0.4 miles away. There's a lot of windy roads in this area because of how the wind farm's situated up on the hill. Now, wind power is pretty interesting. To generate electricity, the wind, I guess it moves it and it powers a generator that either transmits or stores the electricity. It's definitely an interesting concept. I don't know how effective it is, but it's pretty cool that we can use a resource such as the wind to power things. Okay, pulling up on scene. Dispatch, show me over. All right, looks like we got a male suspect here. Let's go ahead and make contact with him, see what he's doing here. Looks like he's touching himself, perhaps. Let's go ahead and talk to the suspect. You okay? He says, just leave me alone. He's doing something with his hands. It looks weird. All right, sir. Can you identify yourself as to what you're doing here? This is private property. Let's see if we can get his ID.
Please don't make me do this.
All right, let's go ahead and get his ID.
Kiflam.
All right, seems like he's complying. Mario Gonzalez. I'll be right back with you. Don't move anywhere. Just gonna have him sit tight right there. I also have high beams in my light bar, so I'm having him sit in front of the vehicle so I can watch him. Make sure he doesn't do anything crazy. Go ahead, search police records. What was it, Mario Lopez? Nothing found. Was that his name? Let's check real quick. Mario Gonzalez. Wow, I was so far off. Mario Gonzalez. Okay, his license is valid, not wanted, 3 citations. All right, that looks okay. So I pulled up. He's kind of doing something weird with his hands. So I can see how somebody called that in for lewd contact. He shouldn't be here anyway. So what we're gonna do is issue him a warning to go ahead and get off. I don't think it's worth arresting him over. He's just acting very bizarre. I don't know if he knows he's not supposed to be in this area or what. And if we see him again tonight, we will go ahead and arrest him. He's pretty far off the property. He's almost over here. What is this, route something? It's like route 13, I think. So we'll keep an eye out, make sure he doesn't do anything crazy, and we're going to continue our patrol.
Attention all units. Shots fired on Sonora Freeway. All units respond. Code 99 emergency.
All right, we got reports of a sniper in the area. I've never gotten this call. Technically, it's a little further over in the Grand Sonora area, but we will go ahead and check this out. Let's see if we can safely get down this hill. This is part of the new high priority call out pack. This is super dangerous. I would never try this in an Impala. Quite risky. All right, so sniper call out. Let's see if we can get there in time.
Suspect's vehicle is bound for the freeway.
Is this a drop off over here? I have no idea. It's so dark out, I'm scared to like fall off the side of a cliff. I think there's a road right here. There's a railway. You know, really what would come in handy if I were in that Ford Raptor right now. So we're going to respond to a sniper call. We're just helping other local agencies since this is really close to our jurisdiction anyway. Got Blaine County responding, so we're going to go ahead and follow them. Probably going to need to turn around here, I would assume. Yeah, we're going to have to get off and turn around on the interstate to head back to where the sniper's located. Following Blaine County in. Oh my gosh, we got a boat completely blocking. Oh my gosh, he is completely blocking the way over there.
Let's finish this shit.
Oh wow. Okay.
We're in pursuit.
We are going to have to turn around here. We got undercover agents responding. We're going to have to get back on the interstate and turn around somehow.
We have a visual.
There we go. We can turn around right here. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead. I think the suspect might be in a vehicle, might not. I'm not quite sure. Looks like he's also off the interstate. Wow, I'm hitting some really high speeds here. Okay, let's go ahead and get off the interstate.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
Okay, here we go. We're responding.
Southbound on Route 68 in Grande
Cut on the high
Colombia.
beams. We got SWAT here on scene.
Located. Moving to engage.
There's a suspect. We got him running here. He's running towards the prison, actually.
I'll knock all your damn teeth out. God, no! Oh,
Perfect. Transporter's not going to have to go too far to get you. Wow. That was crazy. So he did have a sniper rifle. Look, he dropped it when we pulled him over. Blaine County did a great job responding. I'm going to go ahead and collect this weapon so we don't forget to put it into evidence. So I guess he was sniping people.
You have the right
This
to
call
shut
out,
the fuck up.
this call out kind of reminds me of the I think his name was the DC sniper, at least in the media. He was basically terrorizing DC, sniping people. I want to say out of the back of a vehicle's trunk. It was a crazy scene. I was pretty young at the time, but I can't imagine having the fear and anxiety of somebody just sniping you when you're out at the mall. Okay, Blaine County's here to pick them up. Perfect. We're going to head back over to the wind farm and continue our patrol.
Attention all units. Gunshots reported in Ron Alternate's wind farm.
All right, we got reports of shots fired on an officer. We're going to go ahead and respond to this call out. Been quite a busy night. We're going to have to go on the road path. It's too steep, and I'm going to really have to watch my speed because you can easily fall off this dirt road here if you're not careful, and there's a sharp drop. So we're going to head over there. Shots fired on an officer, probably a Blaine County officer on duty.
Dispatch, purpose sight. Suspect on foot.
Was fired upon by a suspect. Trying to get there as fast as we can. Been providing a lot of backup assistance to the Blaine County Sheriff's Department, which shares our jurisdiction. They would also, if we needed additional backup, come onto our company site to help us out if we needed it. They would be the first backup units to arrive. They might already have this taken care of by the time I get there, but we will see. I gotta get down here first. Okay, so this is where we saw the Wood activity earlier. Looks like he is probably gone by now. I would hope so. If he's still here, we'll have to talk to him when I get back. Nah, he's gone. All right, let's get on the road here. Okay, so we're headed northbound on Sonora Way. This thing looks so cool all lit up. It's a really, really solid model, and they might have already taken care of them. I see Blaine County leaving. I think it was up here where it was reported. Scene looks to be clear. We can get our spotlight out as well. See if we see anything. Not seeing anything in the area. Looks pretty clear to me. So, with that being said, we'll head back to the wind farm. Don't see any signs of shots fired.
Attention all units. A kidnapping on Sonora Freeway. Gunshots reported.
Looks like we have a kidnapping in progress on company property. We're going to go ahead and respond to this call. And once again, help out local police departments. We got to see which way he's headed. Let's get the extra brights on so I can have a little bit of more visibility. Looks like somebody's kidnapped somebody and headed to the wind farms to try to evade police officers. Sounds like we have officers already in pursuit. It's a pretty dangerous area to go, high speeds. Okay, he's actually coming right towards me. Okay, he's right here. Let's try to box him in. Okay, he is, he's right here.
Backup required on,
He's failing to stop. I got the spotlight on him.
Ron alternates wind farm.
Really waiting for backup to approach this situation. I do not know if the driver is armed at all. But he keeps running into these dead ends. Okay, there's backup.
We got eyes. We're in pursuit.
Did he just went off the side here?
Copy that. Target last seen heading westbound on,
He might, he or she, whoever's driving might be stuck. Okay, they bailed out of the, okay, we got shots fired. Shots fired. Driver is down. Oh no, driver's still alive shooting. Cannot see anything. Okay, looks like we got the victim. They seem to be unharmed. I believe it's safe. We can go ahead and release the victim. So let's do so. You can leave the vehicle. And we will go ahead and search this vehicle. That was kind of crazy. Hopefully we won't fall down. Oh, somebody's coming down here. There's I had perfect parking job. We're searching the vehicle to see if we can find anything. Driver is dead. He or she, I don't even know who it was, just began to fire at us automatically as soon as he got out of the car. We will though go ahead and call corner service. I think they might have landed on the railroad tracks. Makes it tricky here trying to get to this car on this hill. Not finding anything so far in the car. Corner is responding though. Just look at that Impala. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's check the trunk. A lot of blood here. Or is that blood or just the brake lights? I think it's blood and the brake lights from when the driver suspect was shot. Oh, we found another vehicle's registration and forged ID cards. Let's get in this car, get it up here, and we'll call a tow truck in to go ahead and take it. I do want to run a plate check as well to see if it brings back anything. Just curious to see if it was stolen. After that, we'll get it towed.
We have a traffic alert on 60 freeway, William George Henry 875, no 1099.
Looks like the vehicle wasn't stolen or anything. We'll get the tow truck out here. And looks like I've locked myself out of my police car. We'll try to get down here as best we can without falling. The corner might have already got to the body is what I'm seeing. I'm gonna pull out a flashlight and double check. Yeah, looks like corner was able to go ahead and clean up the scene. Well, I think that's gonna do it for my patrol today. Thanks guys so much for watching. It was a lot of fun playing as company police. There's a car getting towed away. Perfect. If you have more suggestions you want to see patrols on, let me know, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.